Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Don Shade.
Hello, my friend and future millionaire. Welcome to this episode of the Money Wheel. My name's Don Shade. Now, I'm going to warn you, this episode's going to be a little different. We're going to ask you a hard question. And before I ask you that hard question, I want to remind you of this. If you want nice, go to church. If you want a friend, buy a dog. But you came here for me to teach you how to be a millionaire. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And the question I want to ask you is this. What's your relationship with money? Are you someone who feels that you've done well? Do you have the amount of money and savings that you would like? Is your retirement where it should be for your age? And these are all questions that you're the only person that knows the answer. Or are you somebody who got out of school and you got a decent paying job? Next thing you know, you went out and bought a new car. And you had money to go out on the weekends. And then you meet somebody and you get married. Now you got two incomes and you got two sets of bills. Well, next thing you know, you got a mortgage and you got two vehicle payments. And it seemed like in the beginning you were making great money. And now all of a sudden your lifestyle has expanded and it eats up all your income. What I want you to look at is it's time to change that. It's time to start bringing in more money than you're handing out. I've always said that the first golden rule to wealth, it isn't what you make, it's what you keep. So as we move forward here, this is going to be one of the hard questions that you deal with. Where is all my money going? Am I living the lifestyle, my dreams? Is my relationship with money where I want it to be? Can I see me being out of debt? Can I see me paying cash for a car? And that kind of stuff isn't that far away. We just have to plan for it. And it may upset you when I say, if you want nice, go to church, and if you want a friend, buy a dog. But those people aren't being honest with you about building wealth. It's time to pull the gloves off, and we're really going to start fighting for your freedom right here, right now. And we'll get into more of this on future episodes. I just want you to think about what I covered in this episode so we can start making some changes in your life. That's everything I have. We'll see you on the next episode of The Money Wheel.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don@moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.